The Oahu real estate market stats for November 2024 have just been released, and we saw an increase in the number of homes and condos that sold last month and a slight increase in price. I'll talk about this coming up next. Aloha and welcome to the Oahu Market Report for November 2024 by Sotheby's International Realty. I'm Scott Startsman with the High Estates team and two-decade Oahu realtor. The Oahu single-family home numbers for November showed an increase of 12.8% in the number of sales this past month compared to the same time last year. And the number of homes that went into escrow this past month increased by 34.5% as well. That's a pretty large increase in the number of sales compared to the same time last year, and that was just before the election. The median sales price for a single-family home for November was $1,115,000, which was up 1.4% from the same time last year. This is leftover momentum from when rates had dropped in previous months and the Fed's announcement of starting to lower the Fed funds rate, which gave confidence of improving economic conditions to buyers. It also shows the strength in the number of people that are sitting on the sidelines waiting for interest rates to change to get into the market. I did feel an increase in the movement during that time from buyer activity, but the pending election and interest rates increasing again did keep a number of people on the sidelines right up until the election day, so expect December's numbers to look a little different. The median number of days a home is on the market before going into escrow is down 17.2% to 24 days. The number of homes actively available for sale on the market increased this past month to 749 homes. Inventory is still significantly restricted. I always quote pre-pandemic inventory levels for perspective, which in 2019, the lowest number of homes actively available for sale at any month was 1,641. In doing so, sellers are getting on average 97.8% of their asking price, and 26% of homes sold for above their asking price last month. For condos, the number of sales were up 10% this past month, even with the condo insurance situation going on. The median sales price for condos in November was up 2.7% to $530,000, though the year-to-date price is up 0.3%, so we are effectively going sideways on price. The median days a condo is on the market for sale increased last month to 32 days. This is most likely an indication that the buildings impacted by the insurance situation are taking longer to sell. Inventory levels grew a decent amount in the condo market as well, as we now have 2,049 condos actively available for sale. That is up 53.3% compared to the same time last year. Now, this is still below the pre-pandemic numbers of over 2,400 condos available for sale, but we have had an increase in inventory and we are pushing really close to being a balanced market. That is leading sellers to getting 98% of their list price, and 12% of condos last month sold for more than full price. In summary, what we saw was leftover strength in activity from a month or two prior to the election when rates were lower and the Fed announced they were starting to lower the Fed funds rate based on decreasing inflation numbers. With that being said, rates increased since that time and the pending election slowed up activity, so I expect sales numbers to be softer in December. I did feel a decent pickup in activity the day after the election though, and this December is shaping up to be busier than in years past. So as we bounce around towards the end of the year, it will be interesting to see what happens in 2025 with a new president and better economic news. What we saw recently is that there are a lot of people that are on the sidelines waiting for the right time to move into the market to buy. 2025 looks much more positive than 2024, so let's see if the anticipation of stronger market activity leads to those higher prices next year. Home prices in 2024 are up 3.8% for the year, and 2025 is anticipated to eclipse that increase. We will see soon. Let me know your thoughts below. Thanks for watching my video. Once again, I'm Scott Startsman with the High Estates team and Sotheby's International Realty. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button for more content like this. I put a link in the description below to our latest market report, so feel free to check that out. You can also learn more on Oahu's housing market at hiestates.com, and feel free to contact us for all your Oahu real estate needs. Happy holidays.